Guys, welcome back to the Helmet Army, and today I'll be doing a NBA Season Awards prediction video, except it's not going to be my predictions, it's going to be NBA 2K17. They brought out a new thing in my GM, my league, a couple updates ago or some shit like that, and called Start Today right there, and you can just literally start from today. You pick your team, and just all the injuries, just everything is just based on what the NBA is currently today. Alright, I've fixed up all the options and shit, all the settings and all that jazz is all done. Let's see what 2K think. Don't give a shit, they'll actually get a win. All MVP, Russell Westbrook, fair enough. Final statistics being 31.8 points, 10.7 rebounds, 10.4 assists, 1.7 steals. Shot okay, 3-point percentage is pretty shit. He shot way too many threes, but that being said, he also hit a few game-winning threes and hit a lot of big shots in the end. That's fair enough, I guess. I mean, in real life, I still think that James Harden might actually still win the award, simply because they have finished higher, and based on history, it usually only goes to the first, second, and only once the third seed to Karl Malone, and I think that James Harden probably has done enough to deserve it. I just can't see Westbrook winning it from 6th seed. I mean, cause that's the thing, it's with the MVP, it's really stupid. Like, if you're going to look at it, Michael Jordan probably would have won the MVP award every single year, because he was the most valuable player almost every single year, and probably just about the same with LeBron too, really. But the way they do the voting system is pretty weird, so I would give it to Russell Westbrook, but I still think that James Harden might win it. Let's go to the next one. Rookie of the Year, Darey. Yep, fair enough, he played really well. This draft class has been absolutely atrocious. Rookie of the Year really should have been Joel Embiid, but unfortunately he had another injury. And, I mean, we say the draft class has been shit, but Ben Simmons is 7 foot tall now. He could be the next best player in the league in the next few years. Fingers crossed anyway. Aussie, oi. Let's have a look at the next one. 6th Man of the Year, James Johnson. Yeah, that's fair enough. Been very, very effective for Miami off the bench. Miami have somehow made something out of nothing. I think they might actually currently be sitting in the playoff seed. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure. But I know they've been playing really well. They were very hard to beat for a bit there. I remember Dion Waiters hit an absolutely huge shot on Cleveland. That was heartbreaking. Let's have a look at the next one. Rudy Gobert, yep, that's 100% agree with that. It'd be pretty stupid if he didn't win it. He's almost a chance for most improved, really, but I still think it has to go to Giannis, or maybe Jokic. Yeah, well, he averaged 2.6 blocks, and he was by far the best interior defender. Really knocked DeAndre Jordan off his pedestal as the best interior defender in the league this year. He was unstoppable. Look at the next one. Most improved, Nikola Jokic. Yeah, well, he's had an outstanding season, hasn't he? He absolutely killed it. I still think that Giannis maybe should have deserved it, but Jokic definitely is a good guy to give it to. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Well, yeah, I guess so. Who else are you really going to give it to? I mean, they are the super team. I mean, look at their record, for Christ's sake. That's probably going to be what it is. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, it's not 73 like last year, but, like, it's still a ridiculously good record, and they still are the best team in the league. I mean, I really hope Cleveland do win again, because I'd love to see LeBron get another ring and see Kevin Durant take another L. But, well, they're still the best team in the league, and they're going to be extremely hard to stop. So I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. Good to see what 2K thinks is going to happen. Puts it in a bit of perspective, really. And, peace.